What's up guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to change the tires on my 2019 CB500X. So the tires still have quite a bit of meat on it. If you've been following me, a couple of weeks ago I did a video showing how I changed the brake pads and how a puncture was discovered while changing the brake pads. And I thought I still had about 1,000 or so kilometers on these tires. They don't look that bad, but it looks like there's a slow leakage in the tire. So for over a week now, I've been going up and down to and from the motorcycle workshop. They sprayed the soapy water around the tire. You can't see anything. So it looks like that puncture was wide inside, and so I'll be changing the tires soon anyway, so I've decided to change it around this time. And I've decided to settle on the MICHELIN Anakee Adventure. I do most of my riding on road, but I would want to at some point venture off road, so probably the safest bet would be to go for the Anakee Adventure. And it's also got very good reviews. So what they have here is Bridgestone. The Bridgestones are right here, but I kind of feel like these will be good on a road bike. But with a mini adventure, I think I'm gonna go with the MICHELIN Anakee Adventure. And as you all know, it's very hard to find. I don't know if it's even available to find 160 tire size for the CB500X new generation. So just like a lot of people have done already, I'm going to install 150 70 rim 17, and the front is 110 80 19. So that's what I'm going to have on my bike. So let's go and take a look at the installation process. So the wheel is off now, and yeah, look at what's going on in there. They all look like they're in good condition. This one has seen a little bit of rust in there, probably because it's never been taken off. We have to grease it before we get it back in there. So he's breaking the bead right there. That's the old tire. So as you can see, this was the sealing that was done the other time. There's quite a lot of rubber there, so the cut was very deep and wide, and I believe that's the reason why it was still leaking. So I might as well change the tire and have my peace of mind. But if you look at the thread, it doesn't look that bad. And I was very religious with tire pressure, so it looks like the wear it's not completely round, but it's not too flat in the middle either. So yeah, kudos to myself for very good tire management. But that puncture dealt a blow, and as you can see from here, the cut was from there to there. So it wasn't like a nail piercing, it was quite deep in there. It was quite wide. These things happen. Sometimes you can't do anything about it. So yeah, the new tire is going on now. Size 150 instead of 160, but it should still do the job. CO2 pops that goes with every new tire. It's got some air in there now. Just putting the valve cap back on. Alright, so balancing time. Time to balance the wheels. Very, very important for new tires to make sure everything is running in line. I like them because they know what they're doing and they have everything here, so you don't have to go balance your wheels anywhere else. They can do everything from installation to balancing, so that's good. Wheel is going back on. The installation is done. So the axle it's never been taken out before and it was pretty rusted inside. Most likely they didn't put enough grease, or I don't know, maybe they're not supposed to put grease from the factory, but I would think that there should be a little bit of grease to make it easier to take it out when you want to replace tires or do some kind of maintenance. But well, they know what they're doing. So you had to put a bit of bell ray grease on it just to make it, to stop the rust and also make it come out smoothly next time around. Everyone says that 150 will turn a lot better. Obviously, the sensible thing to do would be to put a manufacturer's 160 size tire, but it's hard to find. And so I've had to go with a 150 size.这边后面他说扭力88，
扭力多少
？88。
知道了。
前面也是54。
好的。
一般都是一样的吧？差不多。
差不多吧。
Yeah, so the back bolts for the back axle is 88 Newton meters, and that for the front is 54 Newton meters, just in case someone will want to know about it. So he's adjusting the chain right now, and when that is done, we'll move to the front part of the bike. This is the front wheel that will be going on the front. It's 110/80 rim 19, no problems with this one. It's the same as the original. Alright, so guys, the rear wheel is installed. It's all looking good. Torqued up to 88 Newton meters. Brake calipers back on. Car is looking good with lots of fat meat on it. Nice. Okay. Chain adjusted. All good to go. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get this out on the road. And the front wheel is off now. And as you can see, this one is in very good condition. No sign of rust anywhere. Tire is going back on. So the front wheel axle is on. Just gonna first tighten it, make sure everything is straight, and then torque it up to 54 Newton meters. And that's 54 Newton meters. And those pinch bolts down here are 22 Newton meters. Brake caliper is going back on. Alright guys, so new tire is on. What do you think? It looks good to me. What's important to me is safety, and not to worry about taking too much care of your tires. I was fed up of checking tire pressure and inflating the tires. So with this, I'm good for another year and a half or two, depending on how much I ride. But yeah guys, Michelin Anakee Adventure, rear 150 tire size, the front is 110. So this might help someone out there. Thank you for coming along. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. I just wanted to show you the installation of my new Michelin Anakee Adventure tires on my 2019 Honda CB500X, and I'm really liking it now. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Till I see you in the next video guys, ride legal, ride safe. Peace.